Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jason Show Before the Show. I'm Jace.
I'm Fallon.
Oh.
Hello.
Your face looks really good.
I'm off sugar this week.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
This is just a plain latte. I'm trying to, not for life because I'm human, remove refined sugar because I'm addicted, as we all are, but like truly addicted, for just 1 week to see if I feel better,
Okay.
if it makes a difference. And I think it, like they say, it like makes your face rounder and puffier, which is already my issue.
The sugar does?
Yeah. I think
How do you know what, is it hiding in foods?
I'm sure it is.
Like
I
bread?
mean, yeah, oh yeah. If you basically, for you to eat bread, you should eat bread. Like I think that it's crazy if people remove bread from their diet, but you obviously know there's very processed. I think you could do sourdoughs or whole grains and you'd be fine.
That's what I like.
I'm not an expert. Trust me, I'm not an expert. I'm just doing like no syrups and coffees, and I'm trying to like, if there's like a sugar added thing, it's like honey or fruit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat pastries. Jake and I, we are sweet tooth humans. We're sick. If you saw us at night, you would be disgusted.
Really?
Yes.
That's my danger zone.
Is there
Like
refined
Saturday
sugar
night,
in vodka?
No, but if you want the cleanest liquor is tequila. Like if you're like really concerned about your body as a temple, the cleanest liquor is tequila.
I mean, look at me. Obviously, it's a temple.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, good luck on that.
I listened to a new podcast for women. It was 2.5 hours long. And I mean, I didn't do the full sit down. And I shared it on my stories, but it was so informative. It was a female doctor talking about because you hear all these like big things now, like cold plunging, saunas, high intensity workouts. But almost all the studies have been done on men, not women.
Really?
Our bodies are obviously very different. So the podcast was really great because it was like, our cold plunge is good for women. And the doctor actually said, unless you're like one of those long, like cold swimmers, no. Women's bodies actually are better for heat than cold.
Oh.
And different things like that. It was like the type of exercise you should be doing for each age, like through like when you're much older. And it was really interesting.
What was the name of the podcast?
So that's I triggered people with this. So I guess this guy.
I saw this on your story.
Yeah, I've never heard of this guy in my life. It's called like the Huberman Lab. And I think people don't like him because I asked Jake, I go, why is he triggering people? And he said he's friends with people like Joe Rogan. And that's a controversial figure. Yeah. But he's an actual professor, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, he doesn't really give information. He's interviewing a woman, female doctor, and so I haven't listened to any other episode. It was that singular episode with her that I really liked.
I'm going to, even though I'm not a woman.
You're not going to commit 2.5 hours to that podcast.
Hell no.
Yeah. Skim it.
Leo, can you turn off the light a little bit?
Jason, do you remember the
I want to show how beautiful Fallon's face is today.
Oh, he is happy because I used my tan drops last night, so my face is more
And someone
tan.
may have ordered them.
I did. Tell people what tan drops you use.
I'll put, is that illegal? I was going to say I could just put the link on my stories, but that's probably illegal, right?
I don't know. Why is it a little bit more?
We do best thing ever.
Tan Luxe.
This was on
TAN-LUXE.
Unsexy products or best thing ever?
It was on my
best thing ever.
But what I do is I do a little moisturizer in my hand, like 2 or 3 drops of it, and rub it in my face before I go to sleep at night. And Bjorn asked if it gets on my pillowcase. Not that I've noticed. That's a great question though, because tan does rub off. And but also my room is usually dark, so does it? I don't think it does though.
No, I think you look great.
Thank you.
Speaking of food, changing food habits for a week.
Hi, golf kid.
Jason, do you remember the time that you tried to go vegan when you were hosting another show?
I sure do.
How long did you last?
4 days.
Was it 4? I thought
3
it was
days.
2.
Yeah.
That's incredibly hard.
Yeah.
I would say you would maybe want to eat
Aaron
a
on
vegetarian first.
Yeah.
Or pescatarian so you can
something.
Have a fish or something, but yeah.
We're now live on YouTube, by the way. So we're now, the Before the Show shows on the Jason Show YouTube channel and on Facebook. So if you're new to us, this is literally, you're intruding on our pre-show meeting.
What about TikTok?
You can't on this.
Jeff, why?
Damn
I know he's going to be triggered.
I know. Anyway, let's see here. Golf Kid Jason with the Twins jacket. Oh, yeah. I love the Twinnies.
Is Golf Kid new? I've never heard that name referenced.
He's from YouTube, and I can tell who's on YouTube
Wow.
and who's commenting on, here we go. Someone,
How old is Golf Kid?
I don't know. Golf Kid 100.
Is he in school?
Always a kid at heart.
Let's see
Oh,
here.
gross.
Jan, hello from
I like
Lindstrom.
that pink one.
Hello, Lindstrom.
I love the Lindstrom Bakery.
Really?
It's a great bakery.
Do you want to mention
Rico?
what we're going to mention on the show
Yeah.
today?
Oh yeah,
in the
okay.
pre-show?
Spread the word. Spread the word. We are not doing our Halloween show from Anoka this year. It could
know.
possibly be
Yeah.
it could possibly return in season 11, but we are not doing it for several reasons. There's a scheduling conflict. Bjorn doesn't like Anoka. No, I'm just joking. No.
He's like, don't you dare.
I'm kidding. I love Anoka.
But we feel bad, and we started getting messages from people, and so just wanted to make it clear so you don't line up.
Don't line up.
Don't buy costumes. We buy costumes, but just for other things.
Yeah.
But we just, I was like, oh yeah, we gotta announce
Yeah.
that. But
No Anoka show. Thank you. Today, let's see here. Golf Kid. Hey, Jeff. I'm in my 30s.
Oh, okay.
But my account was made years ago.
Okay.
And again, he's joining us from YouTube.
I work in obviously radio, so does Jason.
At Grand
and I'll
Rapids.
take winner information, and when I get adults' emails, you can always tell when they're going to have an embarrassing one because they'll be like, they won't say the word, even though it'll be like angel baby. They'll be like ANGEL, and I'm like, and then at the end they'll always go, I made that when I was in high school, and like they're embarrassed, and I'm always like, we all have like kind of funny old emails. Most people are Gmail people with like just their first and last name though.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
One of my friends is a physical therapist, and his email when he created it, he was
Oh, no.
Bone Bender.
No! Bone Bender?
We started doing the Goldfinger theme, and we go
Mhm.
Bone Bender.
Oh my gosh.
I think mine was Theater Boy. at AOL.
Well, on that topic, Sheriff Brower joining us live from YouTube. What's up with Little Dance Man?
Little Dance Man at AOL.com.
I immediately get a new email.
Oh,
Dance
God.
monkey, dance monkey.
That is the best, Sheriff. What up with Little Dance Man?
Are you afraid that by putting us on YouTube Live, it's going to open us up to the more internet trolls, by the way?
Oh, probably it will. Yeah.
Hey, more engagement.
Right? Hello.
You know what? That's what I said, like, on that Twilight video that Colt and I have
Yeah.
that's continues to blow up. I have so many comments every day. I was like, it's so negative, and everything inside of me wants to be like, it's a parody. It's supposed to be over the top. But I was like, shh, it's
Yeah.
engagement. Allow it to happen.
But
Bridget.
also, okay,
Jeff, say hi to Bridget from Oakdale.
Hi, Bridget from Oakdale.
What about me, Bridget?
Well,
I want to say hi.
as a native Minnesotan,
Mhm.
we need to learn to laugh at ourselves. Like,
Thank you.
we have the accents. I'm sorry.
We do.
Not everyone, but
And
a lot
they're-
of people do.
They do.
I grew up with a lot of people.
And some people are obviously stronger than others, but it's not.
Yes.
Everyone will always say that's northern or whatever. I'm
No,
like, it's not
No.
necessarily.
No.
But it's the same as if someone did a parody for where I'm from in Indiana. They would overly do the
Yes.
southern,
What
the
a
southern
parody is.
accent.
What's
and
an Indiana accent?
Worse.
For me, southern, or for me, I'm by Kentucky, so it'd be very southern,
Oh.
kind of like hillbilly, if you will.
Yes.
And like Colt is from Michigan, so they have a unique accent too. So he's like, you would overdo it basically. So
Yeah.
It's called parody.
Northern Indiana is different.
yes, very different from southern.
Hello, mummy.
It's
Is-
British.
Is the
Wait.
wash ready?
That's right. I know. We don't really communicate with
We
Southern
don't.
Indiana. No, we don't.
No,
Northern Indiana, Southern Indiana.
we're hardworking people.
Oh.
You know, we're a blue collar area, farmlands,
Mhm.
and some people got their
I
inheritance.
I had to educate Jason about bean walking when we were driving through my hometown.
yeah,
Because that's how I made money as a youth.
just going through and like
Weeding.
Yeah,
we were weeding the
basically, yeah.
soybean fields.
I don't.
Walk
So
the beans.
But we used to spray each other with Roundup, which probably wasn't a good idea.
proven. to
Don't
be a
do
terrible
that.
idea.
Don't do that
Yeah.
as a kid,
You
please.
Don't know, though.
Yeah.
Am I feeding into a
You are.
stereotype?
We have a young lady who gave up social media
Oh, I was like, what are
for
you
2
doing?
months on the show today. We have paranormal investigators on the show today and great hot dish. So watch us live or later. Full episodes of our show available on Tubi, Fox Local, and YouTube. Right here on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We love you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.